I've been involved as an ambassador about 7 years, and it started when you were building the veterinary center. And I got involved through a friend here, and of course he knew I loved animals, and I had just gotten a puppy. So I became heavily involved that year, and it became a natural thing with having a dog to have a lot of social activities with my dog and other members. So I became an ambassador and became very involved with the veterinary center reopening of that. And I just applaud the veterinary center, so needed in that area. Ava has always loved animals since she was born. I mean, she always took to animals more than dolls. And we used to come to the SPCA and visit well before I adopted a dog, and well before she was adopting animals. So she was probably about 4 or 5 when it became evident this is where we go and we look at kittens and we look at rabbits. And then she was probably about 5 years ago, a rabbit got plucked out of its hole by a predator and was dropped by her lanai. And it was a little white wild rabbit. Found out everything, did terrific research on this little tiny rabbit. It was only this big, and fed it and kept it, and it thrived and lived in her bedroom in a very lovely condo there for several years. It passed on last year. She had it for 3 years, and its natural lifespan took it. But after she had that, then she also adopted Bill, a rabbit from the SPCA. So she had the 2 rabbits. And she just does terrific research before she ever adopts an animal.
I've always loved animals ever since I was like 2, but I always wanted to have cats and stuff, so I got my cats when I was 8, I think, and I got my first rabbit when I was 9. But I've always loved animals, and I've always had a passion for being around them and helping them, and I've always wanted to be there and kind of learn more about them.
Yeah, she had a little podcast herself, about Ava's Animal Rescue, it was called. When she goes on vacation, I have a grid list of what to do each day that she's gone. And it's thorough and complete. So, and, I admire that in a young person to be so mom doesn't take care of the cats or the rabbit or anything. She fully takes care of all her animals and cleans their spaces and provides for them. So, it's a lesson in life.